How y'all doing? Welcome back to MajorSlackVideos, your first stop for titillating tactical gaming, and we're going to walk through some more Borderlands 2. And on the menu today is the Wildlife Preservation mission. It's a story mission, it's part of the main storyline, and and I got a map of the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve all ready to go here. This is obviously done after I completed the mission, just to show you what's up to bat. This is a long ass mission. Essentially, if you don't have a whole afternoon or a whole evening to take on this mission, don't. Because what's going to happen is, if you quit anywhere along the way here, if you quit the game, it's going to respawn you right back here, okay? And you've got a lot of shit to do as you make your way through this mission, okay? You got to meet Mordecai there, then you got to move on down here, take on some loaders, then take on a whole bunch of loaders and engineers here, take on a whole bunch of skags, and this badass skag there, and some stalkers there. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stalkers here. After you do that, you got to work your way through a whole bunch more stalkers, assorted stalkers and skags, and possibly boss named Tumba, possibly, but not always. And then you work your way up here. This is all to get a special part off Bloodwing's collar, okay? This is all about getting a part off Bloodwing. Bloodwing was kidnapped, and he's held somewhere here in the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve, and he's all the way in the end here, okay? And we're sent on a mission to essentially rescue Bloodwing, but you'll find out what happens later on. And he is essentially first here, okay? We're first told that he's here, and then he's moved over into this area here. And like I said, you got to work your way all the way through here. Some more just assorted loaders and stalkers in here. Badass loader there. In here is a whole bunch of surprises, you'll see. And here's like the holding pens. Bloodwing's there, and then we work our way out there. More stalkers, skags, and whatnot, and then you finally work your way down into this area here where we find out what happened to Bloodwing. What happened to Bloodwing, Slack? Oh, you have to just watch this series of videos to find out. Okay, so that's it. This is basically a little introduction to the Wildlife Preservation mission, and I'm now going to turn it on over to Live Slack, and we'll get right down to business. How you doing, Live Slack? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. All right, let's get down to business. We're going to prepare ourselves for the Wildlife Preservation mission. And like I said in the intro, this is a long-ass mission. And unfortunately, there's only one set of vending machines. I forgot to point that out in the intro. There's only one set of vending machines about halfway through the map. So really, I want to take as few weapons as possible along with me. In fact, I've got it worked out. I'm only going to take 5. Yeah, that's right. 5 weapons with me. And 4 grenade mods, and a couple of shields, a couple of class mods, and a relic, of course. So those 5 weapons are the Kluk Makamak. First of all, let's red X a whole bunch of shit here. Got a whole bunch of crappy weapons I want to get rid of. I got a list here. The Woeful Rifle. You get the red X of death. Where are you? Let's just organize by weapon type. The Woeful Rifle. Yeah, you get the red X of death. I thought I might want to keep you, but you don't have a scope. Okay, TMP, definitely keeping that. Storing the Burning Assassin. The Ready Pistol. You get the red X of death. That gets the red X of death. I thought this might be good on stalkers, but no, I tried it out in the practice run. You go. And what else we got here? The Feculent SMG. Where is that? Yeah, you go too. Tried you out, don't really like you. Professional class mod. I was kind of toying around with the idea of keeping you, but no, I've decided against that. The Neutralizing Anaconda. What is that? Is that a pistol? Back to the pistols. Organized by weapon type again. And obviously this is probably going to be a business video. Yeah, that's a red X. Consummate SMG. Did I do that? Yeah, scalable FaceTime. That's in the safe. And yeah, this is my new corrosive shotgun. It's going to replace the scalable FaceTime shotgun, which I have in Roland Safe. I think that's about it. Let's go whipping off to a vending machine and take it down. There we go. Yeah, it feels a lot better. Alright, now do some quick looting here. See if we can come up with some iridium. If I could come up with well, 6 iridium. That's a long shot, but if I can, then I'll be able to get another backpack SDU and increase my backpack size by 3 slots. But I doubt I'm going to do that, just for posterity. Check all these lockers and washing machines, see if the laundry's done. Yeah, all right. Okay, not too far off. Got 4 iridium there. Wow. Woohoo! Thumbs up for the Slack. All right. This, you're coming on board. We're gonna sell you. Come on, man, you behave. There we go. Yeah, now we're down to the stuff I'm gonna sell. I think I want to fool around with this. The consummate, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna sell this. What's this? Oh, this is coming on board. Definitely gonna need that. My fireburst grenade is gonna be very useful against skags. What else now? We're gonna put some stuff in. Moxie's Heartbreaker goes in. TMP stays. Night Sniper goes in. I'm probably gonna sell that eventually. And I'll explain about the weaponry I'm using. I know that shock weaponry is fantastic on stalkers, but I've decided that my high damage non-elemental sniper rifle is going to be able to do the job. I should actually sell this corrosive sniper. I really don't need it anymore, I don't think. But I'll make that decision later on. What else we got here? Why is scalable face not? Oh yeah, we're going to sell that. Okay, we're going to sell this. Burning Assassin I don't need. Put it in the safe. Really love that weapon. It's got a beautiful scope on it. This, interesting, but I don't know. Okay, I'll store it in the safe for now. Definitely keeping that. Definitely keeping that. Definitely keeping that. Selling that. Definitely keeping that. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, and the Kluk Makamak. What is this? The Dobby Drook. Okay, that goes down here in weapon slot number 4. Swap this out for the TMP, and I want the TMP in weapon slot number 2. There, that's my loadout except for the Kluk Makamak. Let's go get that right now. That's over in Claptrap's secret stash. Whee! Whip over here.
Guns.
Sell some more stuff. Now we're down to 6 items in the inventory, or 1 extra because I'm going to take on the Kluk Makamak. Figure out what the extra one is. I should be down to 6 after I take on the Kluk Makamak. Yeah, and I know when I raced by some lootable boxes there, because all I need is 2 more iridium. Some boxes back here. Oh, here we go. Kluk Makamak. You're on board? Okay. Let's do the inventory. Kluk Makamak, you go. Oh, here we go. That's what's extra, is this thing here. The oppressed rifle. That's the one with the scope. This I want to hang on to. So this will go into, yeah, store this here. I definitely want to hang on to that. So you go in there. There we go. Now we're down to 6 items in the inventory. Okay, so that's my loadout. That's my loadout, people. Okay, let me quickly explain now. In the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve map, you're essentially taking on 4 different enemies. Skags, stalkers, loaders, and engineers, alright? And I don't want to take on a whole bunch of different weaponry each, you know, for specific kind of enemies. I'm trying to like take on the weaponry that will deal with a lot of different kinds of enemies all at once. And I decided that this high damage non-elemental sniper rifle is kind of like a kill-all. Okay, this can handle loaders, it can handle stalkers, it can handle pretty much everything. Okay, so this is going to be doing most of the heavy lifting. The TMP is going to be doing most of the heavy lifting for close combat. Yes, I know stalkers are really susceptible to shock weaponry, but like I said, I want to keep my weaponry, my loadout really down to a minimum here. Okay, so that's my close combat weapon. This is my special power loader buster. It's great, one-shots them, no problem. This is my boss buster, badass buster. Slag him up and then maybe hit him with the rocket launcher or the shotgun, and like that. Okay, and here's my regular getting my ass kicked shield. Here's my not getting my ass kicked shield, my amplify shield. The first shot when the shield is fully loaded gives you an extra plus 217 damage, and that depletes the shield, and then you have to wait for it to fill it up, and then etc, etc. That's the way amplify shields work. This is my getting my ass kicked grenade, so throw a grenade and get some health back. Otherwise, I'll be using one of these three. If it's a loader, I'll be using Corrosive Cloud. If it's a stalker, I'll be using the Tesla, and if it's like Skags, I'll be using the Fireburst. Right? So that's that. There's my class mod. This is my getting my ass kicked class mod, and this is my sniping from a distance class mod. Okay, that's all the weaponry, and that's how I'm going to be using it, so I won't have to be explaining that in the commentary while I'm in combat. So that's about it. Pretty much all we need now is ammo. And let me just quickly run down this Scooter's place and see if I can loot up some iridium, get lucky with a couple more iridium. Because if I can, then I can get the backpack SD and add a couple more spaces to my backpack. If not, well, M's the brakes. Bingo! Okay, all I need is one more. This is almost worth gambling for. Bingo! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Alright. Getting lucky here, boss. Yeah. That's pretty much all I need. I don't need to delete anymore. Just, yeah, just for posterity. Okay, so now we can get the backpack SDU. Rocket, that's pretty good because those are expensive. Thanks, Scooter. You the man. Obviously, this is a business video because it's now, what, 12 minutes into the video. So, strictly business, hardcore slackers only. How you doing, all you hardcore slackers? Thanks for joining me. Everybody else, just gonna have to skip to the next video. This way we do things here in the land of Slack. These are real walkthroughs, not blind playthroughs. And everybody voted overwhelmingly in favor of seeing the business. Don't believe me? Go check out part 40. The comments, the list of comments in part 40. Those who didn't want to see the business got voted down, 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 down. Yeah, you got totally voted down. Yeah, so too bad.
I don't care what you buy, just buy something.
Okay, I'm gonna buy, let's say, a backpack SDU.
Holy crap! Somebody actually paid for that.
I love Earl. Scrap it! Somebody bought something. We're gonna have a hot time in the old town tonight. Yeehaw! Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Got everything we need? This is excellent. I think it's time for Mr. Burns. Excellent. Oh, wait. Gotta sell something here. Yeah, you get sold. Well, we're going off to a vending machine at the southern shelf to ammo up to get some cheap ammo, so might as well sell it there. Get some cheap ammo here. Sell. And what do we need? No pistol. We only need rockets. Okay, so I came here for nothing. Okay. Cheapest place to buy rockets, as far as I can tell, is the BLOODSHOT Stronghold. Only $219 for a bunch of rockets there. If you know a cheaper place, please post a comment.
When you think murder, think
there you go, $219 for 12 rockets.
You're my millionth customer. Don't
Yes,
lie,
and not
right?
all vending machines are created equal. Some vending machines charge you a freaking arm and a leg for ammo. So yeah, go to the southern shelf for the cheapest ammo. Go to the BLOODSHOT Stronghold for the cheapest rockets. And now it's off to the Hyperion Bridge. Just gonna check out my inventory here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. 6 items in the inventory and 27 spaces in the backpack. This is freaking excellent. Let's drive on over to the exit to the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve, and you find that by just going up to this tower here. Okay, so just take the little road up there, up to that tower there, and then hang a left and go along the little path there. Eventually get out of your vehicle and follow the path to the exit to the Wildlife Preservation Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. Right? It's down here. Cross the river. Follow the path. Ignore everything. Yeehaw! Up towards the tower. Here we go. Isotope Reclamation Tower. Go down a little path here. There's some stalkers here, but we're going to ignore them because we's about business. And go running in here. See, showing you the map where I am, right? Right there. Like that. The map exit is just off to our right here. That's it for the business. Coming up next, combat and the wildlife preservation story mission. For now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and if you thought this video was remotely entertaining, and if you are a hardcore slacker, hey, please give the old slackster a thumbs up. Yeah! Alright, that's it. Slack is out.